Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul Fitch reporting on the 8th. I think it's the 8th today. Could be the 9th, I don't bloody know. No, it's the 8th. No, it's the 9th, I don't know. Of September 2022. Apparently, ramblings of a madman continue. I'm not doing a live today. I'm going to be going back to my YouTube channel just for a couple of days because I've had a few comments after doing the lives from friends saying that they can't access the sound. It seems to be playing okay for most people, but for a few it's not. So I'm going to take the risk and go back to my YouTube channel. Also, I've done a little test yesterday. I heard the same thing happening with Lou Collins and Kat Hoskins when they did their podcastathon. A couple of people are saying that they can't access the donation page properly. For those who can't, who do want to donate, just inbox me and I'll send you over my bank details, and then what I'll do is I'll screenshot that, and I'll also take a screenshot of me then transferring that to the sponsorship page. So that's if you want to sponsor me and you can't get onto the donation page. Anyway, yeah, I done a little test yesterday just to see if I was right about being shadow banned on certain topics. Now, back to back yesterday evening, a heavy traffic, just bear with me 1 second. Oh, he's here. Back to back, I put two posts up. One was a direct link for the Ramblings Man Swimathon in aid of PCP Wales, and the other post I put up was pertaining to 9/11, saying that it's nearly 21 years since two planes didn't bring down 3 buildings. Now, within an hour, the donation page never got 1 like, but the other post got over 30 likes, about 3 shares, and there was a dialogue of conversation going on in the comments box there as well. So it can only mean one thing that I can suggest, basically, is that them posts are being shadow banned. Now, with regards to me lives and my YouTube videos, I am having to share the hell out of them with groups that I'm affiliated with, and tagging friends. And I've already said, with regards to the tagging friends side of things, they're being misdirected. A lot of people aren't even getting them, and because I've been told this, by the way, and others are liking posts that they haven't even been tagged in. So like I say, they're being misdirected to, or redirected to, different bloody posts rather than the ones that I'm actually tagging them in. So it's absolutely ridiculous, the hoops we've got to jump through, but jump through them we must. And I won't stop. I will carry on doing my daily ramblings. So yeah, just an update on my swimathon. In my preparation, obviously quite a lot of you will already know that I'm going to be starting this on the 20th of this month, having not swam for over 20 years and being a heavy smoker all that time. I'm doing pretty well. It was my 6th session today, and I've managed to do 2.25 miles, which again I'm absolutely buzzing with. I'm surprising myself doing that. And as I said yesterday as well, just getting out of my bed at 6 o'clock in the morning to go and do me swim is enough of a feat for me, because I love my bloody bed, and certainly on my days off I wouldn't dream of getting up at that time. Ordinarily you'd be looking at 9-10 o'clock in the morning before I even fall off my eyelashes, so to speak. So yeah, 2.25 miles, so I'm going in good stead. Starting next week, I'll be doing morning sessions and evening sessions with the what's the word I'm looking for, with the intention of getting up to 3 miles per session. So when I go in the morning, I'll be doing 3 miles, maybe 3 miles plus a little bit, and then again in the evening another 3 miles. So I'm hoping to actually smash it in 4 days or just under. I did say 5 days originally, but at the pace I'm going now, and I'm not overexerting myself because I don't want to end up giving myself a bloody injury or something and then coming to the swimathon and I'm bloody laid up. So I'm keeping it all within me limits, shall we say. So, boat! I spotted a squirrel or something. There she is, the one. Anyway, yeah, I didn't even know what I was bloody talking about then. So, yeah, I know my limits and that, so like I say, I'm going to up the game next week by going twice a week, and then when it comes to the actual 20th, when I start the swimathon, I'll be comfortably doing 3 miles on both sessions and get it done as quickly as I can, and hopefully get more donations in when I'm doing it. I have said that I've spoke to the leisure centre and they can give verification that I will be swimming 21 miles or the equivalent of swimming the English Channel. So once I have done it, they'll give me a confirmation slip that I can then photocopy or whatever and send that out to on Facebook and whatever, so people can see that I have actually achieved what I set out to achieve. And everything that I'm doing is and always has been for the children. Pure and simple. I said yesterday and I've said it before, I've got 16 grandchildren and they're my driving force. They're the only reason I've got off my backside in the first place 13 years ago and started taking to the streets and organising rallies and so on and so forth. Yeah, there's not much more else to say really, other than I will put the usual links up. What I'm going to do, because I'm doing it on YouTube as well, I just want to see if it makes any difference. I'll put the link, the direct link for the Swimathon Ramblings Man Swimathon page. Like I say, whatever's donated there anyway automatically goes straight over to the big pot for the legal funds. But it's just a nice way of keeping tabs, and it's a bit of an inspiration for me to do me swim, basically do me swimathon. So it's just my small bit that I feel I need to do. Each and everybody else, it's up to you whether you do or you don't. As my Shelley said, some people are too far gone, they're just not gonna see, no matter what. We are going to have a proportion of people like that. Luckily, statistically, they reckon it's not going to be that big of a portion of the populace. So we carry on chipping away, we carry on doing what we're doing. As I've said before, with the PCP Wales on their homepage website, there is shed loads of templates and information for concerned parents who are just waking up and feel that they want to be doing something. So you can be challenging and tackling school boards, you can be challenging and tackling MPs and councillors, and with the aid of PCP Wales, it will be able to guide you along that way. As I say, in America, the parents over there have already started, haven't they? They're going in on the school boards and having their say and basically putting the school boards on bloody notice for what's being taught over there. Critical race theory, that was the one I couldn't think of yesterday. I said Black Lives Matter as well. Black Lives Matter, it's critical race theory, isn't it? Where basically every white person's bad. Yeah, that's what the kids are getting taught in America, and it'll filter through to here if we're not bloody careful. So yeah, with regards to the sex education of our children, it's not an education. It's sick, it's satanic, it's evil, it's depraved. It's all based on the teachings of Alfred Kinsey, who was a known paedophile, who was the godfather of the sexual revolution. On the back of that, we've had decades of debauchery, and we've slipped, and our moral compass has fucking disappeared. And here's where we are at a point where our children as young as 3, as I said this yesterday, are being taught things that they need to know nothing about until they're at least 15, 16, 14, 15, 16 and the last couple of years of high school. My sex education lesson consisted of a half-hour lesson. We were a mixed school, so it was just the lads in the class were took aside for this half-hour lesson, and the girls the same. I think they had a little bit longer. And all we had to do was watch a little bit of a birthing video. We had to put a condom on a banana, and we were shown a packet of contraceptive pills. Tick the box, off you go, kids. And yeah, that was it. But now, my God, you scratch the surface of what they're being taught. Bo! You scratch the surface of what they're being taught. Well, it's not taught, it's indoctrinated in the schools right here, right now. It's beyond shocking. It's absolutely beyond shocking. And as I said yesterday, there's still got to be millions of parents out there who are blissfully unaware, sending their most precious children into these indoctrination camps and believing that they're going to be coming out with the keep their heads down and study well. You know, they're going to be good little citizens, aren't they, and have a nice future. No, they're not going to have a nice future. They're certainly not going to have anything like we had. The minds are going to be absolutely warped, and we're going to end up with a generation of sexual deviants if we're not careful, to say the least. A generation of kids who are being transitioned from one sex to another. This is gladly being pushed, more than pushed. With regards to the Hollywood side of things, this has been a long, slow process in breaking down the family unit and sexualising our children. And it's been going on for decades and decades, but it's been a slow drip to the point of where we are now, where we're at breaking point with our children, for those who know. And those who do know are making noises, and there's thousands and thousands and thousands up and down the UK now joining in on this. Just bear with me 1 second, just keep an eye on the dogs. Bo! There he is. Jesus Christ, that dog can bloody run. He comes from every direction. There's all like little different avenues of trees, and like I said, he likes to go squirrel hunting. He never bloody catches them, thank God. But yeah, he likes to go squirrel hunting. So anyway, ramblings of a madman. So yeah, all relevant links will be in the YouTube video, including the donate page. I am going to send the donate page out via Messenger. That isn't to, please don't feel obliged to donate. I'm just sending it out there because it's just not getting out. It's definitely been shadow banned, and like I said earlier on in the video, I proved that yesterday. There's only two ways to look at that, either, which I don't believe is the case at all, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Most of my friends and family don't give a shit and don't want to donate, or it's been shadow banned, and I know it's the latter. It's as simple as that. So, hello there. Yeah. Lovely big poodly dog. Jackapoodle or something, I don't know. Cockapoodle, poodle doodle, I don't know. Anyway, I do ramble on. So yeah, please get behind PCP Wales. Please get behind all the other groups up and down England. And if you feel you want to get involved, like I say, links on PCP Wales homepage. There's templates, there's all sorts of things there of information of how to go about tackling school boards and so on and so forth. So yeah, just a short one. I say short one, and nearly bloody 15 minutes. Short enough. I don't like doing them too long, because I think people's attention span, if you see a video like an hour and a half long or something like that, and believe you me, I could walk round and round and round in this meadows, and I could quite gladly chat 5, 6, 7 hours, but nobody's going to bloody watch that. So about 10 to 15 minutes I think is enough as a little sound bites that people can manage. We've all got busy lives and so on, so please, 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 I'm doing my best here to raise funds. Bella, come here. I'm doing my best to raise funds. Just bear with me 1 second. Bella gets a little bit too friendly with the dogs. Hey, come here. Play nicely. Bella. Right, that's I'm sorted. Quickly told. Anyway, yeah, so please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This helps beat the algorithm and the censorship. Please donate if you can, even if it's just 50p to the cause. Please get behind Bella, come on. Please get behind PCP Wales. Them girls there and lads are doing an absolutely phenomenal job. I can't even begin to say how hard they're working. Jesus Christ, they are working so hard. And there's still a lot to be raised. So yeah, please get behind the cause. Please get behind the sponsorship, even like I said, even if it's just 50p or £1. For those who've already donated, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Right, I'm going to wrap it up now, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm literally back at the car. I will be doing my lives again shortly, but just for a couple of days I'm just going to go back to my YouTube channel and just test something out. Anyway, love, light and peace to each and every one of us. Catch us all soon, ladies and gentlemen.